What is good, yo? It is Monday. It's cloudy as hell, but let's get right to it. There's a lot to talk about. A lot of trade talk happened over the weekend that I wasn't able to get to yesterday. I don't know where to begin. Two big trade things happened. One, obviously, you have the tariff stuff, which I think is, that's kind of big. But even bigger yet, they traded Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic, which when that news broke Saturday night, it broke at like around midnight here for me. And then I was just like waking up just to, do old man things, head to the washroom. And I see this message. I'm like, what? No. And then I'm like, all of a sudden my sleep's gone and I'm just reading this message and I'm like trying to understand it. And nothing about it makes sense. It still doesn't. Which leads me to think that this isn't a basketball trade. There's something more nefarious going on behind the scenes. I don't think this trade happens if there isn't like a move to tank Mavs value so that Mark Cuban can come back in and buy the team. Like I saw this TikTok today that broke it down. They were just like, listen, why would you trade him to LA when there's like, you want a bidding war for this kind of trade? And the coaches were caught off guard by this. No one really knew this was happening. LA didn't even think it was a possibility. They weren't exploring it. The Mavs approached them, which makes it a little bit more sus. They're saying it was conditioning. They're calling Luka fat. The guy who took you to the Western Conference Finals and then to the friggin' NBA Finals, they're calling him fat. That's what they're saying. His conditioning was nothing changed. There's something more sinister going on behind the scenes. Something conspiratorial is afoot. And I 100% believe that, man. You trade him to LA to make the most noise. Something's going on, man. I can't 100%, like, it's too fresh still, the conspiracy, for me to really start linking everything together. My thought right now is that somehow, some way, Mark Cuban's trying to buy back the team, and to do that, he is taking the value of this trade. And that aside, man, now we got this whole Trump tariff war, which is going crazy, which obviously we knew when I said Saturday happy tariffs. We knew this stuff was going to make headlines. And now Trump's meeting with the Prime Minister and the President of America, or President of Mexico. And obviously what's going to happen there, we all know what's going to happen there. Trump's going to be like, well, they conceded and they said they're going to make the changes and, America wins. But really nothing's going to America did nothing here. What happened was America tried to make changes. Everyone said F you. And Trump's like, you're not taking my threat seriously. Well, you better do that one thing I said. And then just like Colombia, he's going to be friggin' walking away with his tail between his legs and claiming victory somehow. This is the thing I don't get about Trump, is he's so good at taking an L and pretending like it's a W. This L is huge right now. And it's crazy because MAGA people just don't get it. They just don't see it. Like, their blinders are so thick. Like, they think Elon doing what he's doing with Doge is somehow like, yeah. Like, dude is messing you guys up so bad. He's setting you guys back so far back. Who the hell's calling me, man? Ignore call. But this is wild. This is insane. The world is great right now. Anyways, y'all have a dope day. Till the next one. Peace.